We have so many big problems to tackle: hunger, poverty, homelessness, things that can seem overwhelming and impossibly difficult to conquer.
Yeah, but then someone crosses our path who reminds us that we all have something to offer, and even the smallest steps can make a big difference.
Yeah, it's a life lesson we're getting from a very special young student from Novi.
Good job, Natalie. Birthday, date of birth.
It's library time at Parkview Elementary in Novi. In a big red chair sits Ellie Melichowski, her feet not quite touching the ground, which is something that's pretty typical for this little girl.
Like sometimes kids will say, like make fun of my size and say, hey, you're too short for a fourth grader.
No doubt, Ellie is a little short for her age. You can see it whether she's waiting in line or running around the playground. Being different isn't always easy, but Ellie rises above it, as teacher Bridget Zaratnik knows.
Ellie is all about effort. If you've ever seen her play basketball, you would know exactly what I meant. She's scrapping for the ball at every play, and I feel that's how she was in the classroom as well.
Ellie on the basketball court, scrappy. It's quite a sight to see. That's her, number one, up against girls with a significant height advantage.
I thought in my mind, wow, these girls are super tall. And I just said, hey, I'm just gonna go out there and try my best. Yeah, I heard kids whispering, hey, she's so tiny, she'd be in second grade. And I ignored it and I went out and I just played my hardest. And yeah, I was a fighter, so.
That fighting spirit inspired her teacher, who saw something else in Ellie too.
She can command an audience because she has so much presence about her.
So Ellie's teacher created opportunities for her to speak in front of others as part of Novi School's Leader in Me process, in which students are encouraged to become leaders and find their special gifts. Ellie remembers the first time she spoke in front of the entire school.
I was really nervous because it was a gym full of kids and parents and teachers too, so I was a little bit nervous, as you can imagine.
She became a regular, emceeing school assemblies, and then a chance to share a little bit about herself.
What's the theme of this speech?
About how I got my self-confidence and my journey a little bit.
Her speech, small but mighty.
She just took the theme and ran with it, because that is what her life is all about. She is small, but she is definitely mighty.
She presented her small but mighty message to the entire school, and everyone who heard it was inspired.
I feel good that I can maybe inspire other people, and I hope that I do.
Other schools came calling, and that's how we end up here. A small girl walking with purpose onto a big stage.
Good afternoon, everyone at Silver Springs. My name is Ellie.
Today, we have followed the fourth grader to a school in Northville.
I know I may look like a second grader, but don't let my size fool you. I may be small, but I am mighty.
Ellie tells the packed house that she hasn't always felt mighty.
One time, a boy told me that if he bent down, he'd still be taller than me. I simply told him, I don't care what you think, in my mind we are the same size. True story. I make a choice every day to be mighty. I feel confident because I have found my voice. I am mighty.
This mighty girl who found her voice wants kids to remember that everyone has value, and she reminds us all that courage comes in many sizes.
When I stand up in front of people, I hope I am inspiring others to believe they can do anything they want to, even if they may be small or shy or still learning English, or maybe just don't have enough courage yet.
Sometimes the best lessons can come from the smallest teachers. Because let's face it, we all feel small sometimes. And for those days, Ellie has one thing to say.
You can be mighty too.
We were so inspired by Ellie that we're taking her speech and turning it into a public service announcement. That way her mighty message can reach an even greater audience. Jay.
Sherry, thank you so much. You know, the library is 150 years old. The Burton Collection is 100 years old. This is Mark Bowden. Mark, how are you?
Good.
You're in charge of all this area, which is really unbelievable. Some really rare stuff. Tell me about the Burton area.
Well, the Burton Collection is a historical collection of local history and genealogy, and what we've decided to pull out is some of the treasures in the collection.
All right, let's talk about some of those things. We'll start with this, which should be pretty familiar to some of our viewers.
Yeah, it's from the movie A Christmas Story. It's a catalog of Red Ryder BB guns.
All right, a rare piece from George Washington himself.
Yes, this is his diary from 1789 to 1790, soon after he became president.
We move on to the Voice of the Fugitive.
Yes, abolitionist newspaper written by an escaped slave from Kentucky named Henry Bibb.
All right, and then this letter is fascinating because a little girl wrote this to Abraham Lincoln.
That's right, 11-year-old Grace Bedone from upstate New York wanted Lincoln to become president, thought his face was too thin, and said, advocated that he grow a beard, fill it out, and women like whiskers and they'll vote for you.
Very good, and you can check out all these things in this fantastic collection. Mark, it's great seeing you.
Thank you.
So much history at the library, celebrating 150 years. We'll be right back.